morning, good morning. How are you? Good morning, good morning. How do you do? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's snash.diko, aka your soul sister. I'm back with another video, and if you're new to the channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you are a returning subby, thank you so much and welcome back. So today I actually want to do a self-care video, and I want to take you through what I do to make sure that I take care of my mental and my health and my skin, self-care is just part of my lifestyle. I cannot go without self-care, and I also feel like it's something that I have to do to show other women that it doesn't have to be something expensive. Just knowing that you are taking care of your mental, you're taking care of your skin, just to feel your best self. Because I just feel like as women we go through a lot, so self-care is like a major thing that has to be like part of your life. And maybe I can remind another woman that it doesn't actually take you going to a spa or like buying some expensive products for you to feel like you are doing a self-care routine. Self-care routine can mean that you are putting on your mask, and it can mean that you are drinking that glass of water, you are taking that herbal tea, you are meditating. That's all part of self-care. And I just want to take you through what I do to just achieve the best mental health, and feel good about myself. And I also like a soft skin, so I'm going to show you my routine to getting a soft skin, and maybe show you some of my hygiene products that I use to stay fresh throughout the day, because a lady gotta stay fresh. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and let's get right into it. So one of the things that I do to achieve soft skin is dry brushing. I make circular movements, working my way up throughout my entire skin, my entire body. So dry brushing can actually help with removing dead cells on your skin. It can also improve the appearance of cellulite. So one of my favorite things to do is scrub my skin with my sugar scrubs. What I love about this DIY scrub is that it has oil, so when I exfoliate my skin, it leaves my skin feeling soft and moisturized. However, I do scrub before I get into the shower, and then I would just use my shower gel to remove the oils, and it will leave my skin feeling soft as baby's skin. Okay, so after a good long hot shower, I love a hot shower,
into moisturizing our body. This Vaseline Intensive Care Cream is my favorite. Just how it glides onto your skin and how soft it feels. It just makes me feel like I'm applying an expensive product when it's not even expensive. I love it so much, and I just had to share it. And right after that, I would follow with my body oil, my cocoa body oil, and you obviously going to moisturize your entire body with the Vaseline Intensive Care Cream and the body oil. It's just that in this video I cannot show my entire body. I'm not trying to have YouTube take down my video, so yeah. So right after I have moisturized my body with the oil, I go in with my Natural Collection body spray. I think I have a thing for apples, but I love this flavor so much, and I just rub it in and just moisturize with it. So rubbing the spray all over your body while you're still oily is going to help neutralize the scent, which will have you just smelling fruity and fresh, and it won't be overpowering. So that's what I do to just smell nice. As I mentioned, guys, self-care does not have to be expensive. So because I don't have the budget to actually invest in eye gels, what I do is I take my Skin Integrity Beauty Serum and I use it under my eyes and around the corner of my eyes to reduce the appearance of wrinkles. And what I like about this beauty serum is that it is designed to reduce wrinkles. I got it at Discam. If you want to try it out, you can go check it there. I think it's under 120 rand. And to complete the body vibes, I go in with my facial mask, my kumquat and chia sheet mask. I go in with my roller blade and work my way up just for my skin to absorb the moisture from the sheet mask. I really love this mask, and it has an orange scent, and I die for an orange scent.
And of course, darling, I have to show you this tea that I have every morning when I wake up. I have dandelion tea, and if you know anything about dandelion tea, it's really, really good for your liver. It detoxes your liver. So if you're someone that likes your wine, you're someone that likes the alcoholic drinks, you should definitely have this dandelion tea every morning. It's very good for your immune system. So I really love this tea. I enjoy being healthy, you know, that's just me. I mean, I equally enjoy junk food, but like most times I'm really conscious about what is it that makes me feel good, you know. And yes, part of my self-care routine does include what I actually consume. It would not be a complete video without actually showing you what is it that I eat that makes me feel good about myself. So this meal right here is what I would make on a self-care type of a day. So I have all the products that I've used right in front of me, and the reason for that is because I want to talk prices, because I did mention that self-care doesn't have to be expensive. It just means that you get to take care of your body, you get to take care of your mental, and you get to take care of just like your overall well-being. Okay, so I am going to start with my shower gels. This is a fave, and I think this is under 42 rand. It's a pity that I threw my receipts away, otherwise then I was going to show you and tell you the exact prices. But this is under 50 rand. It's not more than 50 rand. That is your Lux. I love the smell, I love the scent, and it's what? Black Orchid and Jupiter Oil fragranced body wash. It smells really, really nice. And then my favorite, I love the scent. My gosh, it's a wild honey and juicy apple. My goodness. I discovered this, I think 2 or 3 months ago. I'm not quite sure, but I haven't been using this for the longest time. But when I started using it, I was like, what is this? Why does it smell like that? Oh, it smells luxurious. It smells spicy. It smells amazing. I love it. And this is under like 40 rand. I think it's like 29 rand. Yeah, I think 29 rand. And if it has increased, it's no more than 40 rand. So I keep this in stock at all times. When I buy, I usually buy 2 at a go because I just feel like it's going to run out. That's how good it smells for me. And I have one in the shower and one to show you. I have one in the shower and one to show you. That's how much I just love the shower gel. Skin EFX, they onto something here, okay? And then we're gonna go into the scrub. The scrub didn't cost me a thing, mainly because I made my own scrub. But if we were to maybe like look at prices and have like an estimate of how much this DIY cost, let's say coffee, you could just buy like, you know, those sachet coffee bags. Yeah, if you can get something like that, I think that's like 10 rand or 5 rand, I'm not sure, but you're going to just get the like cheapest basic coffee. And then you take your brown sugar. I think brown sugar is like, I usually buy a small brown sugar because I don't take sugar that much, and I usually buy sugar for my scrubs actually because I'm just not a fan of sugar. When I'm drinking tea, I don't take sugar unless if it's like chai latte, and even then I would like have 1 teaspoon of sugar. I'm just not a fan of taking sugar like that. So brown sugar is like 16 rand or 15 rand, and then you mix it with your oil. This, I think it's under 80 rand, if not 80 rand or 100 rand, I'm not quite sure. I think I stocked this once in 3 months. That's how long it lasts me. And then for moisturizing, I love, this is a fave. It's the Intensive Care Body Cream. The reason why I love this brand, Vaseline, Even Tone, is because, man, it just glides on your skin, right? If you're looking for something that's going to make you feel luxurious, if you're looking for something that's going to make you feel soft but not paying the actual price, this is it, okay? This is your girl, right? She is amazing. She is luxurious. She is just smooth. That's why I love this. So it's very, very good for your body, moisturizing, and just it makes you feel girly, you know. And if you don't want to break the bank, this is the girl for you. And self-care on fleek right here. And then what you do is you follow with your oil after you moisturize. After you put your Vaseline, you follow with this oil. Your skin is just gonna feel so soft. It's going to feel moisturized, and that's basically how you can get your self-care on without breaking the bank. Like, you don't have to get like an expensive product for you to feel like you're doing self-care. Like, I feel like self-care is a ritual, and it doesn't have to be an expensive ritual, okay? And then if you want to smell nice before bedtime, you go with this, my darling. After you moisturize, you go to bed smelling good, smelling like apples. And this is under like 40 rand. It's not that expensive. You can get this from Clicks. and I think this is their brand, because I don't know if it's their brand or what. I'm not quite sure, but like what I do know is I've never seen this body sprays at any other stores except for Clicks. So yeah. And then man, if you know anything about using vitamin C on your skin, you're onto something, okay? And I should actually Google what the benefits of these other, names that I cannot pronounce mean. Like, what does it help with? Maybe I'll include it in the video. That's if I'm not lazy. So this is my favorite mask that I get at the Chinese store. I think this is under 20 rand. It's not that expensive. So it smells really good. It smells like oranges, and if you know me, I love anything that has orange. Anything orange scented is like my girl. So this is a fave. I stock this. I think I get like 5 or 6 on a monthly basis, just to have my mask on a weekly basis. And then I go on to this girl right here. I love her because it's good for wrinkles. And one thing you need to know is that with wrinkles, you need to attack them as early as possible. We need to start early, ladies. And if you're prone to sensitive skin, I wouldn't recommend this for you, unless if you're just going to use it under your eyes, just like I do, because I've used it on my face and I realized that I break out a lot when I use it. So I just use it for my under eyes. Okay. And then I included this girl mainly because she is so cute for nighttime, and just if you want to get your skin plump, I think this is under 150 rand. It's not that expensive. So just to get your skin glowy and plump, this is the girl, right? And if you cannot afford an expensive night cream, this is the best thing that you can get for your night care skin routine. Okay, so you should definitely try this out. And if you have dull skin, you'll see a difference in like a week of using this. And also, if you prone to sensitive skin, then I would suggest that you use it 3 times on a weekly basis instead of using it the entire week. You will still see the difference on your skin. Okay, and then we go on to this baby right here. I love a coconut oil mainly because it's really good for your skin. What I usually do is that after I moisturize my skin with all the products that I use for my face, this is the last baby to go onto my skin, just to seal everything on. Or if I don't use my night cream because I have sensitive skin, I don't use it the entire week. I would just use it for 3 days, and the rest of the 4 days I would use coconut oil. Now, I don't break out with coconut oil, and just it gets my skin looking smooth, healthy, and glowy. This is why I always keep a coconut oil. I don't know, I think I have about 3 of these just laying everywhere, in the bathroom, in my drawer, in my cupboard. Everywhere in your home there must be coconut oil, girl. Okay, and then when we go into, actually before I go into private parts, let me talk about this baby right here. This is a new addition to my self-care routine. I discovered these pills on TikTok, okay, and let me tell you, I know my skin is not perfect, but these pills I've seen a difference in my life. So I would highly recommend that you get this as part of your self-care, but this you'll have to take every day. So this is going to be part of your everyday self-care routine, not just like your Sunday self-care routine. So just know that these are very good for your skin, and it's just a great add on to just your routine. And as I've said, you don't have to break the bank. I think I got this for 62 rand. I think I've done a video on these pills before, but it was just like a brief explanation telling you that I saw them on TikTok and they're 62 rand. I'm going to try them out, and I've tried them out, and I'm just in love. And as I've said, you don't break the bank with this 62 rand. You see, like, self-care, guys, it doesn't have to cost you 2 million. Honestly, it really doesn't have to. And then we go into Hygiene, your lady parts. These are under 30 rand, right? If not 20 rand, I'm not quite sure. And what I love about these is that, let me open them for you and show you how they look, because I feel like ladies are sleeping on these panty liners, and they are just the bomb diggity. And what I love about them is that they are just so cute and small, and they can fit in your bag. And I just love a product that doesn't take so much space in my bag. Look at that. This is what I love about these panty liners. Listen, this is a Clicks brand, and they are onto something here. Like, they are onto something, you know. And they also come in small packages, and you can fit them in your bag. This is the biggest package. I use this like for a month, and yeah, it lasts me for a month. And if I want one for my bag, I usually get the small one just to keep in my bag for travel purposes. But if you don't want to do that, you can always get this big pack, and you can sneak in about 3 panty liners in your bag for the day. And what I like to do is that when I change my panty liners, I know this is for the girlies, the men. This is not for you. This is not the video for you. So when you change your panty liners, I usually would wipe myself with this. Okay, this is your Lilette's feminine wipes. What I like is that I want to feel fresh throughout the day. That's just me. And so I always keep a pack of these wipes in my bag, just to make sure that I'm just feeling fresh, I'm feeling, you know, good, and I'm smelling nice. And yeah, and this is under how much? I think this is 30 rand, if not 40 rand, but around those prices. And it's 2 packs. No, man, I think this is 36 rand or yeah, 36 rand or 35 rand. And it comes in this 2-pack, and I always carry one in my bag just to know that when it's time for me to change my panty liners, I can go on with this and wipe and just feel refreshed. And last but not least, this I got for 10 rand at Discam, and I really love these wipes, and I think it's a new edition. And what I love about them is that you can sneak them in your bag, and you can carry them everywhere you go. I have one for my bathroom and one for my bag. And when you do your number 2, you can't just only wipe with toilet paper, you have to follow with a wipe, you know. And what I like about this evergreen wipes is that they are pH balanced, gentle on skin, and also they alcohol and paraben free. So that's what I like about them. And when you use them, you'll know that they actually safe to use for your bum bum when you do number 2. And yeah. So guys, that is it for the video, and I just wanted to show you my self-care routine that doesn't break the bank. And I am always working with a budget, mainly because things are expensive in South Africa and we always need to look after our finances, but at the same time it doesn't mean that we need to smell bad or be unhygienic because things are bad. Doesn't mean that now we're gonna go out there looking ratchet just because South Africa is doing the most with the economy. No. So with these products, trust me, you are going to feel good about yourself. You're going to smell nice. And yes, that is it for the video. Iyabulela intombi yasemaXhosibeni, umamnune umbathane umachaya. Until the next video, thank you so much for tuning in. Bye bye.